Hey guys, we're live.
Hi, everybody.
Okay. Hi, Bay and Jane. Hi, Jill. Kathy, when you listen back. Hello, hello, hello. Enchanted. Did I miss him? I don't think I missed anybody. Oh,
Hi,
hold on.
Jill.
You had it on the other thing. So I know it's been a while. I know my link is probably, oh my God, my notification's probably so messed up. So I'm going to give everybody a minute. Look at me not coming in hot and bothered.
Yeah, pretty good.
I know, right?
Hey,
So,
everybody.
yeah, because I have lots and lots to say. Hey, Pristine,
Yep.
about all this fucking bullshit.
Hey, Salem.
Hey, Salem. Hey, guys. So good to see y'all. We are you gonna? We share my membership link so I can pin
I
it.
I will tell Sammy and Andy
Where's
Cruz.
Sammy? I didn't see Sammy. Oh, hey, Sammy. Look, Sammy. Oh, hey, Sammy. I see you now. Hey, Andy Cruz. How y'all doing? I got so much to say, but I'm, gonna wait for a second.
I just dropped the membership link. Look, there's Savannah.
Hey, Savannah. Oh my God. Oh, look, the power came back on for me.
Hey,
Loki's
Loki's
mom.
mom.
October. Hey. So, yeah. So, did you know that Natasha lost another channel today?
A little birdie named Enchanted told me that earlier. Made my day.
Moonchild said hi to you. Nice to meet you. They've been with me since like the beginning.
Hi, Moonchild Pink.
They still like they were one of the only ones that didn't like come in from my old community, and they never like, not the only one, but one of the only ones that like didn't get mad at me and stuff. So
Aw, thank you, Sammy.
hey, thank you, Sammy. Yeah, I did get my memberships back. I actually got them back like 2 months ago. I because I had turned them off, but I didn't want to share them and not go live. I was like, I can't do that. So
October, you got to stop. Stop.
the website, y'all. I know, right? Where's the website? And listen, did you guys hear um, that How to the Know had totally separated herself from Sugar over there as far as like the lawsuits go. So we know now that they're definitely not connected, which we all knew, but we didn't confirm it. So yeah, Big Sugar over there, she's gonna be in trouble.
Hey, Daria.
Hey, Daria, look at you. So I was like,
Hey, Jamie Lynn. Hi, Finding
Hey,
Hope.
Jamie Lynn and Finding Hope. So good to see y'all.
I love Finding Hope. She's so sweet.
I know. Oh, everybody's so sweet.
Everybody that's in here so far.
I know, right? So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, Shug, Big Shug, she's just on
Big
one.
Shug is Big Shook.
Yeah, but you know that she gets away with so much, and
Hey, Muffin Mouse.
I'm gonna say, why would she be in trouble, Amanda? Guess who? I was being like funny because she's gonna be in trouble with some of her subs, but then I was said no, she won't because they never care. I was just being, funny. But Big Shug is going to have to explain where that money went. I mean, I guess she's not going to because she didn't have to with the 20,000. Like, and look, I don't donate to Big Shug, so I really don't give a fuck, to be honest. I just think it's funny that she thinks she's so high up on that pedestal, but that's except that bitch Savannah's not sweet.
Hey, Jur.
Hey, Jer. Yeah. You guys are so funny.
Hey, Sizzle Silva.
Hey, Sizzle, how you doing? So yeah, I just think it's funny because she was over there and she definitely separated herself from NC last night.
Uh-huh.
Which we all knew how the No and the Merblings would go because you can't build a whole community on hate like that. Like the whole community was just anti-Merv. There was nothing else in common with them. Like they didn't enjoy each other. They weren't friends unless it was talking about Merv. So you can't do that, and we've seen it so many times blow up, and now they're not friends anymore because she couldn't stand it that they went to another chat. So she had to call out the people that have been financially supporting her. So
Yes, Sizzle Silva. Smarter than
yes.
the average bear. Hey, Ash.
Yes. So I don't know. Hey, I don't know. I just think that it's gonna be really good to watch. But I did so I did watch Starlights last night from the Bushes, obviously, because we're not cool at all. Um, my problem, I guess, is that everything was fine. Like, you know, I know that you call people out once you leave them, but I feel like you're calling out things now that you were fine with or that you never spoke up on. And that's my problem. And that lady, it wasn't telling anybody anything new. We all knew all that, you know? That's how I feel about it. Hey, OG Fish. Hey, the shit show. How you doing? I don't know. Yeah, she lost the Merb people last night, Jur. Uh, How did the Know did a live. Maybe we should link that live at the end.
Yeah.
After this is over, we'll link the live. Can you put all messages instead of only some?
I am.
Thank you.
I thought I did.
Is that my Sarah that doesn't have a wrench? Hold on. I don't.
Nuts.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's my Sarah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, hold on, because I don't know. Oh, that's on your channel where we normally go live. Thank you, Sizzle Silva, for rejoining. I meant for joining. I didn't want to, like I said, I didn't want to turn memberships on until I went live. I got them. I turned them back on forever ago, but I just haven't had a chance to go live. But I'm gonna try to be live more because I miss you guys. Hold on, I gotta. Add moderator.
Hey, Navigator.
Hey, Navigator, how you doing? Yeah, I don't really respond to them, Moonchild. Like, the other night I turned on a live because I watch in the bushes sometimes if I have time. Who doesn't watch everybody, And I hear somebody talking about Stephanie Brown and I that I have not talked about and or mentioned or acknowledged that they even are still breathing in months. So it was like, wait a minute, why are they dragging me? Like, why are they talking shit about me? And showing pictures where they put some fake glasses that are like mine. Like, that's stupid as fuck. I haven't said shit about any of them. I actually haven't even brought them up in a chat, nothing. So for them to still be talking about me is kind of fucking weird. But hey, go F you. Is that the cat? Our cats are so extra right now.
Today it's bad.
Yeah, I know. Daria, she's okay. I actually texted her the other day. It was I don't know, last week. I texted with her. She's okay. We definitely. I wish she would go live with, but she can't right now. Like I can't always go live, so I can't be expecting her to always go live. Only giving creators their numbers or channels.
Mm-hmm.
Right, exactly. Yes, I don't understand, Enchanted. Like, I don't understand why they're doing it. Moonchild Pink, I decided a long time ago there were certain people that I'm not going to respond to, not because I'm better than them or anything else. It's just that it was like, why? It was like the same shit. So I can come on here. It was getting it was getting like personal, and I don't like to do that. That's not what this is supposed to be about. I don't like it. My kids were getting mentioned all the time. I'm not going to do all that. So, hey, Diamond Cutter. I'm going to ask that. Yes, hey, I will.
Hey, Jur.
Hold on one second. Hold on one. Sorry, I knew we were going to get a phone call or something, but I don't know. Where is Dot? We should start like we need to start. Where is Dot? Like hashtag where's Dot? Where's Dot? No one seems to know. Like I was telling Kat, like, what if she lost one of her channels and she hid the other one to try not to lose it or something?
Enchanted, I heard her doing that, and I thought, how stupid is that? Because they're going to end up losing their own channels before it's over with.
Yes, I couldn't believe it. She was literally begging people to do it, and people must still be doing it.
She set up another Facebook group for it.
Oh my God. She set up another Facebook group just for that.
Put them in a Facebook group so they could give them her phone numbers.
Like, how sad is that you've been deleted so many times that your main people like Gentleman Jack, Kit Kat, all of them are out of fucking numbers and stuff, and they're over there just. I just can't understand it. Are they here?
Yeah. He's outside. He's coming right in.
Okay. So yeah, her channels are gone. And see, yeah, Bay started. Where's Dot? Oh my God. I cannot. You got your key?
No, but
okay. All right. Okay. I got you. I heard someone saying you guys were bullying Ariana. Can you believe that? Loki's mom, Ariana, told me she wanted to meet up with me and beat my I think it was beat my face in, beat the brakes off me, something like that. And I didn't even say anything that bad to her. This was like a long time ago. And then when she thought Dot liked me, she would be nice to me, right? And I was like taken really aback by how abrasive, and like she was like, I'm gonna beat the brakes off you. I'm gonna like beat your ass. Like, girl, it is YouTube. It is not that fucking serious. Like, calm down. Go take a chill pill. Calm down. No one's beating no one up over YouTube. I was like, are you kidding me? Solly, I want to know where the website's at too. I mean, I don't know, Navigator. I really don't. I don't know. I have no idea. Like, it's all crazy. I don't think you can use a burner number though, because like, I don't know how that works, but I think they have to verify your number after so many accounts. Like, you can have, I think you have to have like a 2-step verification now where they have to call you or something. I don't know how that works. Honestly, I don't. But how sad is that you went through all your like main people and then you have to go begging your subscribers for some phone numbers and emails? Like, what the fuck? I just can't imagine it. I cannot fathom the thought of it. It's crazy for sure. Oh, it's okay, Sarah. It's all right. I figured that's what you meant. Oh, hey, for Fox's sake. So I wanted to.
We didn't do our timing right.
Yeah, we didn't do timing right. We're gonna have to eat and eat, and I'm not gonna be all noisy and nasty about it though. I'm actually very quiet when I have to be. Oh, for fuck's sake, we're talking about everything. I want to talk about the selective outrage, and then we're talking about Shug over there, Big Shug, Natasha.
Big Shug.
I want to talk about her because she is so ridiculous. Listen, that woman has said for years she doesn't trust anybody. She has no friends. Hold on a second. Hold on. All right. Sorry again, guys. Sorry. But yeah, like she said for years she doesn't have any friends, she doesn't trust anybody. And then she was screaming and crying about her friends going to a chat. And then somebody said you're just mad that like they're spending their money elsewhere. I don't give a fuck about their money. I was like, damn. And then she would go to like crying and saying, like, I just don't know what to do anymore. I don't know. I just don't know what to do anymore. Everybody that I think is my friend, like, what the fuck?
She sounds bipolar.
Yeah, she does. She sounds bipolar.
She's like spiraling real big.
Yeah, October Shug. Yeah, because you know she's getting that surgery, and we're supposed to believe that, right? I don't know. It's just all very like, her chat numbers are, I mean, sometimes she has like 300 and 400. Last night I think she had like 200, but it's because she cannot keep a channel lately. She just cannot do it. And she's very much a numbers person. For me, I'm just like, they'll catch it on the replay, or maybe they won't watch it all. I don't know. It's up to them. She is very much like her response to me would be, you only have less than 200 people in your chat. And I would be like, okay, I guess I don't have as many haters as you have, bitch. Who gives a fuck? Like, I don't know. She has always been about the numbers. That's the only thing she sees is numbers and money. And she's always going to be like that. I have a patient that's been waiting years. Yes, Loki's mom. It's not like you go and like, yep, we're going to give it to you. You have to go through psych appointments, and you've got to lose some weight on your own. Like, I've been watching that 1,000-Pound Sisters. Me and Kat watch it every week, and you have to lose so much weight on your own, and you got to go through the psych appointments. Like, it takes a long time and a lot of struggles, especially for a woman Natasha's size. She would have to lose the weight, some of the weight on her own, prove that she's going to change her diet, all of that. They don't just give it to you when you're down in fucking honey mustard and fucking chicken nuggets. Like, that's not how that works. I love that show, Salem. I do. And so, yeah, it's crazy to watch for sure. It is. Loki's mom is hard. Yes, it's Sarah. It is. There's a lot involved in it, for sure. But yeah, I've been watching all these different, I've been watching more drama than the drama lately, but it was very interesting to me how people were mad at, look, and I know Nicolina is very controversial, and I don't agree with everything she does. I don't even watch everything Nicolina does, to be honest. I don't watch everything, but when she said that stuff about TT, everybody was in an uproar, mind you, but nobody said a word when they said that Granny's daughter was going to be 18 soon, and that, she was not off limits anymore. Nobody said a word when people talked about any of our kids. I mean, Natasha's talked about my children as recently as the other night. Everybody's kids have been dragged. And TT brought that here, and she used it as if she literally went and dragged people over the grave of her deceased child that she sadly, I don't like I do not bring up her child. I'm not bringing it up. I'm just making a point that just her child is not here. That's really sad. But you cannot also attack living children, right? Like, it doesn't work that way. You don't get to do that. So I think that if one person's children are off limits, everybody's needs to be. That's my point on that. I don't talk about TT's loss because it's like, there's so many other things you can go for with TT. Like, she's a piece of shit, I was just saying that to make a point that everybody was outraged, but nobody cared when other people's children were brought up. That's my only point to that is, I've heard them say, like, just because a child is not off limits because they are almost 18. I heard that with my own ears from fucking Crafton and fucking Kimball's over there. So what the fuck? That's what I don't understand. Yeah, exactly. Hold on a second. One sec. Okay, so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, it's a horrible tragedy with you. Exactly, Finding Hope. That's my point. I don't talk about her loss. Like I said, there's so many things I can go for. She's a fucking bitch, right? Like, I don't care about TT. I don't care about her fucking feelings. I don't give a fuck about none of it. But That motherfucker brings up everybody else's kids. She gets drunk and drags kids forever. And I want to talk about that CPS thing with Dot 2, Scotty. Get your fucking, oh, I want to give Scotty a link if she wants one tonight. Because I'm so sick of her fucking mouth. She wasn't even here for that shit. That whenever that happened. She wasn't even here for the CPS thing that she tries to talk about. Dot was going live for hours at a time. I'm talking days even. The one time it was like 40 fucking hours or some shit. She was going live, slurring, passing out, right? Talking about how her pizza was burning and her kid was in the fucking house. She couldn't even see straight. And people were calling CPS out of legit concern. I didn't call CPS, but I wasn't. It's not like, and Jessica didn't call CPS. That's already been proven. But the point is that people did call that are now in the circle of the people that are calling out Jessica for that, right? And they're not getting called out. Kim and Crafton are not getting called out. But I'm not going to call Kim and Crafton out because I saw it. It was bad. It was
really bad.
I can't stand Kim and Crafton, but I can't disagree with them in that point that she was absolutely fucking wasted.
Yeah, Juror, you remember?
Yeah.
And hi, Copa.
Man, the whole Dorothy stuff was horrific. It was really bad. I have never thought somebody was more scary than her right at that moment. Like how she would fall asleep. People were blowing her phone up, trying to wake her up because she passed out on camera, you guys. Slurring, you can just tell when somebody is intoxicated. That's just how it is. You can tell. And sadly, and this was years ago. I'm not saying this is her behavior now because she doesn't do this now, but we're going back 2 years ago at this point, right? Mm-hmm. And she was literally live for over, I think, what did you say? It was 40 something hours?
46 hours.
Yeah, dragging Jessica, saying horrible things about Jessica, her children. And because she gets these things where she gets like a certain person that she attacks only that person for a while. And Jessica was her person. And it was bad.
Hi, Big Brick.
So, yeah, it was 46 hours. It was bad. And that's nothing was what was happening behind the scenes. Yeah. And yes, Sarah, it was so bad. And like she was literally falling asleep. People were blowing her fucking phone up, trying to wake her up. And she wouldn't wake up. She would I remember her putting pizza in for her kid. And then she was every time she did, she would burn the pizza because she was so messed up. And like I said, this is not her current behavior. I'm not suggesting that it is. Her child is fine. I'm just talking about what was going on back then. Yeah, mm-hmm. It was, for fuck's sake, it was so bad. And she was saying the most horrific things about Jessica. I didn't even go to Jessica's chat back then, but I was like, oh my God, what the fuck is she talking about? The bitch was off her fucking out of her mind. Like, mm-hmm. It was bad.
She slept a whole 8 hours. Yep, sure.
Yeah. And mm-hmm. She kept alive going. Yeah. And she gets tunnel vision. So then I went to, so Scotty, you don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you should ask around before you just start fucking jumping with something half-ass Angela says, or you're going to have to call out Kim and Crafton, who actually did call, right?
Hey, Hondo. I hope you did too.
Hey, Hondo. Yeah, we did. Yeah, Scotty wasn't even here, Pristine. She was with Lycan, I do believe. Which, by the way, where's the outrage for people sitting with Lycan? Because I know that Kat, and a lot of Granny supporters got a lot of shit for sitting in chats with Lycan. And now those same people are sitting in chats with Lycan. It's kind of funny. We had to control the chat. It was so busy. Yeah, Jer, I felt terrible for y'all. Mm-hmm. Because, mods were busy as hell. People were pissed. It was crazy. But yeah, everybody was, I've had shade thrown at me by people that just said they just loved me and Kat. They just loved us so much. Mm-hmm. Dropped us because we were friendly with Lycan in a chat. Not we were best friends. We coexisted with him in chats. And now those motherfuckers are sitting over there. The people that called him a predator, talked about how he should not be around children, are now friendly with him, and he's not that bad. What? Mm-hmm. What? Not to mention a little bit came in the stream and admitted, oh yeah, I didn't know that part, Loki's mom, but I remember a lot of it. Oh, for fuck's sake, you're blocked. Where are you blocked at? I'm sure there's a screenshot, but obviously I won't show that. Right? No, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up all the way in chat because I was running my big old mouth. But it was terrible. I just think that I think that people only calling out. So that'd be like, okay, that'd be like Bay, Savannah, and Loki's mom all doing something, but I just don't like Bay. So I'm just gonna call Bay out. No, if you're gonna call it out, you might as well call out all three or not any of them. You can't, that's fucking bullshit. It is. And it's annoying. Hey, Air Force vet.
Thank you, Hondo.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that in a second too. Oh, for fuck's sake. Thank you so much, Hondo. Moon, what in the world? Was it all because Jessica didn't share your chat out? I came in halfway through that and I was like shocked that Moon had changed her quote unquote opinion so fast of Jessica. She was like dragging the fuck out of Jessica the next day after being on her stream.
And Moon, why does she owe you to drop your links, by the way?
Right. I don't want Jessica to drop my link. I don't want anybody to, because I don't want anybody to feel like they have to. Like maybe if we're going live right after them about the same thing, okay, cool. But I never ask people to drop my links because I don't need people to do that. That's not why I'm friends with people. I'm not like, oh hey, we're friendly. You gotta drop my link. Like, no, you don't. Savannah. It has Finding Hope, and it's insanity. Like, that's why I took a big step back and I've actually watched more this past week because work's been a little slow. So I've been watching, and it's just like, oh my God, it's getting crazy again.
Hey, Air Force vet.
It's a fucking joke, yeah. Would you? Oh yeah, you have the air off because you're eating. I was like, why is the air off?
It just cut off.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry about it. It's okay. Hold on, I'm trying to catch it back up. Stupid chat. And like, I don't know, like all of a sudden how everybody's dragging Country Joe, and they loved Country Joe. She was the funniest creator, and now they're just dragging the fuck out of her. Mm-hmm. I get that people's opinions change, but I feel like Lycan's opinion changes and his whole group changes. I will never be a part of anything like that. I think that is.
I can think of a couple of people that Lycan has that have their own minds, but everybody else does whatever he says.
I don't want to put everybody together because I know, and this is not even a dig at Lycan. That wasn't a dig at Lycan at all. That's not his fault. I don't feel like people are grown up, But I'm feeling like, Moon, why are you over there dragging Granny when you were just kissing her ass and you were so proud of her and you can't believe how good she was doing? What?
And Moon, you sound like a whole ass nut.
Yeah, you can talk for a second.
Okay.
Thank you, Bae, for dropping that.
Yeah, thank you, Bae, for dropping the links. Yeah, Moon, you sound like a whole ass nut.
Yeah, it sounds.
I mean, not just part of it. You're the whole nut. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know what is going on with you. No, of course, Jess didn't do anything to her.
There was no time for her to do anything because it was the next day.
Yep. I mean, just craziness. It's like, what in the world happened? I'll tell you what happened.
I think Moon really does want Lycan's, what she said she had, his wee-wee.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I'm sorry. See, it already wasn't normal to begin with to be on there telling everybody a big old lie that you had some man's wee-wee when everybody knew it was a lie.
Right.
Loki's mom went, ooh, gross, mander.
Sorry, it's true.
But then to come back later and when everybody knows you've been making stuff up and stuff, it's like, what? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know. Did everybody get to see Lana and Court?
Oh yeah, that is another one. That's a good question. Yes, Bae is wee.
Wait, I think Jessica might have went over that today, but that was after I had to log off. But
hey, Simon, my friend, good to see you.
Simon, good to see you. Well, that Court shit was crazy. I can't believe how crazy this side of YouTube gets. Like,
I know. Hey, Polish.
Hey, Polish.
Yeah, it's got nutty. So yeah, we can ask again that. Did anybody and everybody see the Atlanta court case with MJ?
I'm just gonna drink the rest of this one. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Moon is a creator on YouTube. Timeout. That's the name
they're
she
not
goes
from.
by.
I think they might be from.
Mike said I'm new here.
Yeah, I don't think they're from this chat. Like, they're from those chats.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, timeout.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Rebel Soul.
Hey, Polish. So,
I've been trying to listen. The judge shouldn't allow it, and her friends shouldn't carry a ring light. Yeah, listen. I'm telling y'all, if that was, because that's her girlfriend, that girl that went with her.
mm-hmm.
Okay, so that would be like me going to court with Kat because she was getting a stalking order. I would not sit and be like, yeah. I would be like, this, like, I would have to say something. I'd bite my tongue off if not. Like, I couldn't I would, because I don't say a whole lot, but when I really feel strongly about something, I cannot not say it. That's just how I am. And I would be like, what are we doing here? Like,
AMD, you're good, baby.
Hey, AMD. And hey, timeout. It's really good to see you. But I don't know. I could not back that up. I could not be in court. And that girl looked like so intense with her little pen and shaking her head. And it's like, girl, you both look like a whole joke right now. What the fuck are y'all doing? Okay, Jer, it was Lana trying to get a stalking order against Melissa Jade from that sex panel stuff.
From almost 3 years ago.
From almost 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I promise I'm not lying to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of this, I'll share links with you guys. I gotta get them, but yeah, there was a court date. And it was between Melissa Jade and Lana. And Lana was acting as her own attorney. And she kept saying, did you give Lana Oriani? Did you give Lana? Did you give Lana? Did you do to Lana? And I was cracking the fuck up. Mm-hmm. It was so funny. Yes. I know. If you did not see it with yourself, with your own eyes, Copa, it was like, oh my God, you wouldn't believe it. And like a side note, I know not everybody from Cromwell knows Jonice. Jonice is from my side of YouTube, and she unfortunately has I think stage 4 cancer. But I got to see like a video of you, and Jonice, I'm praying for you. You look absolutely beautiful. So
yeah,
that's all
I wanted to say that too, Jonice. You absolutely look gorgeous.
Yeah, you look gorgeous, Jonice, and you are just such a positive person, and I am always praying for you. So I just saw Sarah's name, and it reminded me I wanted to say that. So the sex panel was a whole fucking insanity. Lana was cracking me up in court, like I cannot. And it's so funny because I used to think Lana was so hot. Like all my friends that were my friends before would know that. And I just look at her now like, oh my God, take a bath. Because that's all I think of is how that lady said she doesn't bathe. Hey, 50 Shades, how you doing? So
50
good to
Shades,
see you.
I'm not Stephanie Brown, but good to see you.
Yes. I don't think she thought you were Stephanie.
No, I was just letting her know.
Oh, okay. Like she didn't say Stephanie. Yeah, Stephanie might come live some point, but yeah. I don't even think she brushed her hair. I know, Polish, and it was embarrassing. Like, oh no. Mandy. I'm sorry. All I can think is take a bath now. And like, you just look crazy. Like she's gotten really extra more crazy. Do you want one of these, babe? Do you eat these? My babe doesn't. She doesn't really like cinnamon rolls. She likes like chocolate, and she let me do cinnamon rolls because she loves me. Makes me happy. Yes, Eric W. Yes, absolutely. That's her. I'll share all these links like underneath of this live, or I'll put it in the comments for you guys. But yeah, Lana definitely did go to court with Melissa Jade from the sex panel stuff from 2 years ago. I know, Polish. It's so sweet. I know, but she's making a ton. I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm saying that she could have got a lawyer. She's making enough on her channel. Like her channel gets like 2,000 and 3,000 people in chat sometimes, and all kinds of like, what I mean? She could have gotten a lawyer. I think that she also knows that a lawyer is not going to ask the questions she wants asked, and like she wanted to make sure she got those questions in. I don't know why, because it's embarrassing, but Oh, Sizzle Silva, she used to be in the drama before the true crime. She was in true crime too, but she got pulled into a lot of the drama. Her and Lana had like a little fling. And then Lana and Alex Erickson started talking. And so it's the whole thing. And somewhere along the line, somebody said MJ like sold her stuff at the gas station.
She sold her panties at the 7-Eleven for $75.
Did she say that?
Yeah, she admitted it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she admitted that she sold her panties. It was a whole crazy thing. This was years ago. I'm sure that's not the case now. Like, this is years ago, so it's funny to look back on.
Remember, she was there too.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I thought Sizzle. Okay. I didn't know she was there. But yes, isn't that crazy to say, like, you sold your underwear at the 7-Eleven? Oh, Allie's nurse. I think that it's bullshit that people who were okay. Well, first of all, Allie asked, so I'm gonna tell her, Randy, you've never given a fuck, and this is for Randy's life. You've never cared about anybody else's mental health, but we're all supposed to bow down to yours. Go fuck yourself. I begged you to stop with me because you guys literally did live after live after live. Not only about me, but there's other people that you've done that to too. I'm just only speaking for me. I'm not a victim in any way, so I'm not trying to make myself a victim. But you did a whole bunch of live after live after live about me, Hooker, Stephanie Brown, and other people that I know, but I don't want to speak for them. And then, I was not saying anything about your, what went on in your real life, even though I knew I wasn't going to bring it here. You brought it here after you have told other people that it's an attention grab if they bring that. They bring their mental health stuff here, right? Then you went and did that, okay? Then you told everybody that they're dogpiling. Nobody was talking about you, girl, like, except for your inner circle that you dicked over. And you have dragged the fuck out of people for taking stuff out of Discord, but you tell Natasha Cooper stuff from Discord? Give me a motherfucking break, Randy. You literally went and told them, you told her who was talking about you, who wasn't talking about you, what they were saying. You're a fucking snake, Randy. That's what I think. You have dragged people for far fucking less. Like, you have dragged people for saying far less from Discord, and you think you get some pass? Bullshit. That's bullshit. Nope. That's how I feel about that, Allie. Sorry. So, Randy, you can go fuck yourself. That's how I feel about it. Any other questions, Allie? So, I mean, yeah, Loki's mom, I don't care if she sold her panties. She said $75. You go, girl. Simon, yeah, that's how I feel about it. It's like bullshit. And it's another thing where certain things are good for some people, but not everybody. Certain people can do, thank you next. Literally was in the middle of a crisis and told everybody that. And they did live after live after live after live about her. I can name other people, but I don't want to name drop. I'm not trying to do that, but I know people who were in the middle of real life things or who were mentally ill that they had no problem dragging, but you're going to come here and cry mental health when you fucking went to Natasha Cooper about your friends and told her what people were saying about her in Discord. You're a snake. And I can't believe people are like just forgiving you. If you were anybody else, that wouldn't be happening, Randy. That's how I feel about it. Hey, North Star. Hold on. Exactly, Copa. Shannon. Oh my
What'd she
God.
say? They thought it was a circus tent.
Oh no, you guys are
Enchanted.
killing
They thought it was a circus tent.
Oh no. Yeah, and now now people want to call out NC, and I think that's great, whatever. But nobody cared when she was dragging the fuck out of Truth and her son. And that's her real life. And Truth was saying she was done, and people were laughing at her. She was actually not asking, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. People laughed at her and made fun of her, right? But now we're supposed to stop because somebody else cries about it? No, I don't think so.
Taking care of her sick brother. She's worried about her son.
Right.
She said, please just leave me alone.
Right. And that couldn't happen. I learned I could never be a judge. I don't have the patience. Oh my God, Polish. I'm telling you what, I'm the most patient person until I'm not. Like, I get really patient. I'm really patient. And then I just all comes out at one time. Like, I'd be like, okay, I'm done. It's been fucking 8 hours. Like, I would lose my job the first day. Yeah, Loki's mom. Like, look, Truth and I have had our differences. I'm no Truth cheerleader. She's no Mander cheerleader, right? We've had our problems. We've fought before. But the fact of the matter is she has a lot of real life stuff going on that she has shared with her platform, and she asked to be left alone. And they brought her son, and you know what she was told? She was told she asked for it. That's what she was told by that community. She asked for it. Not their fucking problem. But it's your problem. It's supposed to be our problem, which again, I'm not going to sit here and drag Randy every day or anything like that. I'm not going to drag anybody every day, but I'm making a fucking point that it's bullshit, that it only matters when it's certain people. If anybody else had shared something from a Discord, I promise you, I watched people get dragged for weeks at a time for far less than what Randy did. And I was dragged for I didn't share anything. I didn't do anything like that. I'm not going to, like I said, I don't want to name drop. I don't want to do that, but I don't even like Samara, and she shared far less than that and got the fuck dragged out of her for months. I don't even like that bitch, right? I'm just saying, we don't like each other, but that's just an example. There was all kinds of people. Truth was speaking a lot of facts. Yep. Oh my God. Yeah, I think they were terrible to Truth. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Disorder in the Court has been sharing it, and do you like this? Her commentary is so fucking funny.
Lynn's so funny.
Oh my God. Yeah. We got to share the membership link. Where did I give it? Oh, I did give it to you, right? Is it still in your paste? If not, oh, okay. Yeah. So I got memberships back. I'm going to try to go live on memberships at least like once every couple weeks, but
well, you turned them back on.
Yeah, I turned them back on. Not got them back. I turned them off because I wasn't ever live, and I turned them back on like a month later, and I just didn't want to just share it like when I'm not gonna be able to go live, and I knew work would be hectic, so I haven't. But yeah, I just think it's all bullshit. Yeah, I think she was talking about covering it this morning. I don't know. I wanted to pin it. That's why I asked.
And I'm gonna be a whore and pimp my own self out here, y'all. We got a lot of stuff going on, so anybody that wants to leave a little tippy tip, they are gladly accepted. Thank you very much. Moving on.
Yeah, we'll be like Natasha for our funds.
Yeah. Well, no, we're not gonna go that far.
I know. I'm teasing.
Yeah.
I would never. I can't believe she has the gall to do that.
Yeah, we're not going to start a fund
or
do any of that stuff.
Gross.
If anybody would like to leave a tip, they are greatly appreciated.
Right. Oh, thank you to the person that did.
Oh, somebody did? Okay, cool. Look at I know who that is. Yeah. Thank you very much to the person that did.
And thank you very much to the other person, the two people that did. Thank you.
There. I knew I liked her for some reason.
Stop it. Leave my bae alone.
She knows better.
Leave my bae
I love her anyway.
I do love bae. I'm trying to find the link. Hold on.
Loki's mom, I'm going to be very cautious on that and say, thank God we are not in need for a lawyer fund. We don't tend to need lawyer funds. I'd like to keep it that way.
Oh God, can you imagine? No, thank you. No, thank you, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. A cruise fund would be good.
I mean, okay, can we talk about the cruise stuff?
Sister Sim was laughing the whole time saying that.
Okay, the cruise fund. Oh my God. So she's going on this cruise with her family, and she wants people to believe it's the cruise that she won, but her other daughter
Over a year ago.
Over a year, I think it's like 2 years ago, but a long time ago. And her other daughter and the son-in-law and the baby, they just happen to get them same tickets, and they're all going to go as a big happy family.
They are.
What the?
That's normal.
What?
That is a lot of weight, Kathy. That's all I can say.
Stop
that is a lot of
y'all.
When Big Shug wants to talk about somebody's eyes or talk about somebody's lips or talk about stuff like that, Big Shug, I got one for you. We can get things like that fixed. Here's one for you. Put the fork down.
No, stop. You're cracking me up.
Jesus.
Yeah, she talks all kinds of shit. Oh, thank you. I don't want to say that person. Thank you so much.
Oh,
I love you. In the clouds. We see you.
We see you. Well, we don't see you. We feel you. We feel your presence.
Yeah. Jeez, oh Pete. But no, seriously, it's like we're supposed to believe that. And look, I don't care, hurt people. I think that when you go live, like you should be able to ask for donations, or not ask for them, but you should be able to put your links out there and say, hey, if you want to help, that's really awesome, right? Okay, cool. But you don't making these
$1,500 every other day.
Yeah, and making these big funds and nothing is ever coming out of them. Like the lawsuit, the website, the this, the that, and none of it ever goes anywhere. Instead, it's like, if her funds don't get filled, she'll start throwing a whole fit, and her people will start filling them. I've never seen nothing like it, ever.
It's not Big Shug. Has she seen the Titanic going down? Jesus, whole family. Yeah.
Can you imagine her and where she's gonna? Oh my gosh! Hold on a second.
Hey, Donkey.
Oh my God! Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you to the person that just sent a Cash App.
Thank you guys. Seriously.
Thank you very much.
All of you. Thank you.
And to the person that did, I hope that you're in a place that's okay.
I hope we love you so much. Thank you. Thank you for everything, everybody. You guys are amazing.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
I wouldn't want to be on that boat either. Like, seriously, you don't get a recliner on the boat, but whatever. We're not going to go. I mean, I just thought it was funny because she just wants her people to believe it, and they just eat it up. Like, oh, thank you, Loki's mom. Thank you so much. She sent a... Thank you, Daria. Daria, do you know that they have
Loki's mom? Thank you so much.
Thank you, Loki's mom. And Daria, do you know that they have what's it called? The grilled cheeses. Like, they have them, and they are Lunchable grilled cheeses now. Don't roll your eyes.
Daria, please. You are such a bad influence.
Love you, Savannah. Listen, I'm going to get that, okay? And now I got the grilled cheese fund for it, so you just leave me alone. And, I don't ever want to say anybody's name that sends donations. I know I can say Bays, and I know there are certain people I can say, don't ever feel like I'm being rude, but I try to acknowledge each one as they come in. I just don't like to be like, hey, thank you, so-and-so, in case they don't want to be named, She's still not willing to walk that much, right? Hey, Amber, how are you doing? Mandy, oh God, you guys are killing me. Seriously, I love you guys. Oh my God, Daria, they do. I promise, they have them.
Hey, Amber.
Hey, Amber. And it's good to see you, Amber. All those buffets on that. They're gonna put a lemon on it after that, family. Oh yeah. So listen, Shug. Okay, so Big
Chicky!
Shug. Hey, Chicky. So Big Shug over there, right, has always said, talk about my kids. It don't bother me anyways. And then she has a crying meltdown fit where she actually said Enchanted is worse than Voices.
She did. Enchanted. She said you were awful. You were worse than Voices.
Right. She's worse than Voices. So she goes on and on about it, right? And then the motherfucker's crying. You were in a chat where they talked about my kids. Your kids are grown and on this platform. They actually joined the family graft, girl.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not, and I still don't bring her kids up a lot just because it's another situation where you can drag her for so much, right? I've only brought her kids up when she's literally talking about mine. But I don't like to do it as a rule, but I don't blame anybody that does because her kids are on there doing what she's doing, you know?
Yep. Joining right in.
Right, exactly.
Backing her up on everything she says.
Exactly.
Yep.
It's crazy. It's totally fucking insane to me.
Enchanted, I still think she's really just butthurt because you're a mod for Christiane.
Yeah.
That's all it boils down to.
Yeah, she said she's a mod over there. And she doesn't like Enchanted. Look, Enchanted, I think I know Enchanted's probably had some stuff to say about us, right? Before, because she just gives her opinions. I don't mind if somebody gives their opinions. I never do care about that. I feel like everybody should have an opinion, you know? You can't say anything to Shug. You can't say nothing to Big Shug without her flipping the fuck out. Like, you can never have an opinion that doesn't match hers. It's crazy. Hold on. I want to share the link because I want anybody that wants to come up can come up today.
Okay, babe.
Hold on. Oh, nope, that's not it. Guests. Okay, invite a guest. I'm doing it weird. I'm doing it on the thing that we haven't used for this because we didn't used to be able to post comments on here.
She's doing it on the tablet.
Yeah, and I don't know how. Yeah, I've never done it on the tablet. Like, I've usually just watched stuff on the tablet, so it's a little different. So bear with me. There we go. All right.
There we go. You did it.
The decorated mayonnaise.
The gussets. The gussets. I remember those, Kathy. The gussets.
The gussets. That's so funny. Yeah, I guess in just every community I'm watching, all I'm seeing is like selective outrage. They don't like this one, so they're going to talk about this one, but they're going to leave that one out of it. And look, I've seen Crafton say he doesn't care about this shit anymore, but him and Kim always are in chats with their fucking opinions. And I don't know why nobody includes them like in all the backstories now. Like the whole thing with the CPS thing. So what? They get to get away with it, even though they're everywhere talking shit about Granny and this one and that one. But they're gonna say that Granny called CPS when she didn't and just drag her for it because they don't like her. That's how it works around here now. I just think that's stupid. I just think that's dumb.
You have to keep looking backstage. See if you have anybody come up.
Yeah. Oh, I don't. Yeah. Well, I only shared it once, but and you know, like, I just can't stand it how Scotty thinks she gives an opinion and she wasn't even here. She doesn't even know what she's talking about. I hate that, actually.
She's probably listening to Dorothy.
It is a Dorothy for sure. And Dorothy, girl, I don't know what you're up to, but I'd rather be able to see you. Kind of scares me when you're just not around.
Yeah, we know you're hiding something, Dot.
Yeah. Oh my God. So yeah, when you were not in here, I said that I think it's bullshit that Nicolina's getting dragged for bringing up TT's kid and all that when TT brings up everybody's kid. We don't talk about TT's kid because there's no more to talk about, right? But I don't think that it should only be Nicolina that TT talks about everybody's kid. She talks about everything. She's drunk.
Hey, Nanya Biz. How are you, sweetness?
Hey, Nanya. Mm-hmm.
That's one of my girls.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right, Amber. That's whoever did it. Whoever one people don't like.
Yep.
No. I hate you all.
Mandy.
I just choked.
Mandy, you did make her choke.
I was eating. Y'all are killing me.
You didn't want pizza. You wanted Cinnabons.
I did. I'm a whole liar. I'm a whole liar. No. Yeah, I like Nicolina. Okay, so I'm kind of torn, though. Hey, Johnny. I'm kind of torn.
Hey,
because
Johnny Cuddy.
I like Trader, okay, and I like Nicolina, and they're fighting. And it's one of those situations where I don't want to pick a side. I'm not that invested, right? I like them both. So I just kind of just watch both of them. And oh my God, if I have to share this video that Nicolina did of Speak Easy where he is thinking he's a rapper, I made Kat watch it. Oh my God. It is hilarious. I have to screen record it and like link her channel because I don't know where it's at on her channel. Oh, hold on a sec. Hold on.
Okay. Sorry, everybody. She'll be back in just a minute. She got a phone call. Yeah, Mandy, I like both of them too. But I don't know why, with all the crap that TT has said about people, that Nicolina's supposed to be worse because of what she said.
I promise.
I'm not real sure why that is.
I'll call you back.
Oh, Savannah, you're gonna. What happened to Stoic Man? Now you're gonna make Center your new boyfriend? I am so confused. I'm so confused. Okay, I will. It won't be late. Okay.
Good Lord.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay. Stoic Man. I like Stoic Man.
Oh, she's gonna make Center her new boyfriend.
Oh no. Oh, Center. See. Oh, I love Granny Chat. I go there every day. And I've also known Queen Bee a long time, and I like Queen Bee too. So it makes it so like I don't. You know what I mean? Like I'm like. Whenever I say anything, that when they're like talking about each other, I'll preface it with, I like Granny, and there's no but. And then I like Queen Bee, and there's no but. I try not to ever put a but because I like both of them. And I'm like, oh man, I hope they don't fight because I see people like pushing for it. But I also know that everybody deserves a chance to stand up for yourself and to respond to things. So I would never get upset that somebody did that. It's one of those things where I'm kind of like, I like both of you. So yeah, hate when people are fighting that I like. Yeah, I know, Mandy. I like Trader. She's so funny. She's witty. Like I think she said she's gonna start doing true crime. And I like Nicolina. I know a lot of people don't. I do. I think she's funny. I think that she's savage as fuck, right? And I like both of them. So it sucks.
Hey, just another troll.
Hey, just another troll. What are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, I know, Loki's mom. I hear her trying not to, but I wouldn't get mad if she did because if Queen Bee has something to say about her, she should be able to respond. The same way if Jess says something about Queen Bee should be able to respond. I would never get mad at Jess if she responded to Queen Bee the same way. I wouldn't get, I just won't participate. I'm never going to bash either of them. You know what I mean? But I would never get mad at either of them for standing up for themselves. They both have the right to do that. And if Jess is being dragged over there or whatever, she has the right to defend herself. And I would never be like, oh my God, nope. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's so much going on. There's so many little drama communities and like they're kind of blending. I've been in like the drama community for a long time. I started going live with Hooker like a year and a half ago now, I think about a year and a half ago. And that's when I got like really, really in the drama, right? But I came from the drama, the DC. But it's just full of hypocrites. I don't have very many channels that I go to anymore, like over there. And I actually hate that I see the drama community turning into the drama community, and I hate that. So
I think everybody's kind of screwed right now. Everybody wants to go too far. They want to go one step lower than the next person. They want to take it a step further than the person before them.
Right.
and they've just gone too far. I don't know what happened to just getting on here and shit talking to each other and having a little fun and laughing about it.
Yeah, I like to laugh. If I'm not laughing, like that's why I left for a while. I wasn't having fun. I wasn't laughing. If I'm not laughing, I will literally check the fuck out. Literally, that'll be it. You won't see me for. Well, I haven't come on here for 6 months now on my own channel.
Yep.
Oh God! Oh, for fuck's sake, that place is nuts. The Watts Island takes the cake. For sure. You're right. You can come from the crazier one.
Savannah.
Savannah.
I think we're going to have to give Christine a wrench to time out Savannah.
Well, Savannah's a wrench, so she can't.
We're going to have to do something. I don't know. I'm a wrench for Jur, and so is Savannah, but I time Savannah out all the time.
Oh. You're stupid. Shut up. I don't like anyone. I just hate watch everyone and keeping it simple on here. Exactly, Enchanted. Yeah, Mandy. I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do a video about. I'm not gonna say what it's about because everybody's covering Gypsy, and I'm not gonna cover Gypsy because everybody else is. But I do want to do a video about the boyfriend that helped kill her mom, Nick. I want to do one video about that because I feel very strongly about that situation. How people are like overlooking all his shit. So I want to do one video about it. But I've been watching a lot of true crime. Like when we go to sleep, I'll say I gotta find a true crime podcast. Like I've been watching more and more true crime. Pristine. Oh my God, the Nightbot to Savannah.
Did you time out Jur? I wondered why I hadn't seen Jur in a little while.
I don't be timing Jur. She's so sweet. I love Jur. No, don't sail back to Watts Island. Oh, for fuck's sake, just come over here.
No.
Man, it's been really good to be live on my channel and talk to you guys. I missed you guys. We need to try to go live more. We've been trying to definitely go once a week. We've been trying to be more consistent, but
we just work all the time.
We work all the time, and when we're not working, like, no offense, but YouTube's like the last thing, we want to do on our off day. But I do miss you guys, and we've been trying to make it like a priority.
Yeah, I mean, we were so busy today, and today's our day off, and we hadn't been on YouTube at all.
No, this week, yeah, Kat said, oh my God, we hadn't even seen what's been going on because we hadn't been on at all today. I said, no, I was on Jessica's, and that was the last chat I went to was Jessica's. So, yeah, I don't know. It's been crazy. Yeah, Loki's mom, it's nuts. And it's like, okay, so we work, and then the days that we have off, we usually have to get everything done. Like we got to do anything we need to get done around here, anything, shopping, laundry, stuff for this one, stuff for that one, cleaning up. I mean, so yeah, but we're trying to make it more. Thank you all, for fuck's sake. Everybody always says that. That's so funny. Thank you. Identifies with Dee Dee so much. Yes, Enchanted. It's strange that she is such a Dee Dee. Like Dee Dee's the mom that died in the Gypsy case, and Natasha like totally worships her. It's so weird. It's like I don't know, and everybody's like Gypsy, was in on it. That she was.
Have you seen her relationship with Hannah?
Yeah, it is strange for sure. But I do think that I don't think Gypsy's without faults for sure, but she was literally, it's like Stockholm syndrome when you're conditioned to be that way. Everyone's like, well, she didn't not walk and run and leap. Well, no, she tried to run away and her mom tied her to the bed and shit or whatever. Like, I don't know. It's all weird. And I don't think she's without faults either, of course, but I don't know. She keeps trying to say she was beautiful. Yeah, she sees herself October always. It's fucking weird, okay? It's weird as fuck. But like I said, I don't want to do too much on the Gypsy case just because I see everybody doing it, and I'm not trying to do what everybody else is doing. I'm not trying to grow my channel by copying a couple videos, just to be like everybody else. I want to do something different. Her voice is very special. Yeah, that's true too, Kathy. I know for fuck's sake. Hey, Andrew. I can't with it. I can't with her voice either. Don't feel bad. Oh my God, the storms here yesterday were so bad. Yeah, the wind. Like, I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna be like Dorothy, and I'm gonna have to tap my heels.
There's nothing about you like Dorothy.
Not that Dorothy. I'm talking about when I said I had to tap my heels 3 times to come home.
The wind was bad.
The wind was really bad. Yeah, I feel bad for Gypsy. Because she did try to run away. I know she's not without fault, but I mean, she was conditioned to believe that all of her life, no matter what you think of her. She had a feeding tube, and Natasha wants to say that it was for failure to thrive. Well, that is one of the number one things that are tied to fictitious illness, disease, or Munchausen, whatever you want to call it. But that's like one of the number one things that's tied to that disease. You apparently didn't do your research in that part of it, Natasha, for all the research you supposedly did.
And go up, Gypsy does not care for Natasha.
No.
She contemplated a restraining order at one point.
Yeah, because Natasha was so rude and mean to her. I know exactly, Enchanted. And it was like, what the fuck? What?
She did Salem.
Yeah, she did Salem. Like the whole feeding tube, that's not just something normal that most parents get. And there's actual medical records to back up from a very young age that Gypsy was made to believe she was sick. That's not even, I don't even know how NC that sits up there and disputes those things. You can say as she got older, why didn't she run away or whatever, but those things are like in medical records. So yeah, says, well, she has no empathy for like any of the victims. It feels like most victims she bashes, like, and I understand victims are not perfect. We shouldn't, people pedestal them. You shouldn't do that, but come the fuck on. Like, it's, I don't know. She's a piece of shit. Okay, you should, but yeah. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I thought I was playing Mario Kart with my boys when I was driving to work last night. Bae, it was so bad. I know. I'm telling you.
It did that because it was us, Savannah.
Yeah, duh.
I do, Hondo.
Oh man, I think that's about it though. I think we've done enough bullshit for one night. We did tear some. That's how I feel about most of it. And I know I'm probably gonna get some shit for what I said. I don't care. That's how I feel. I've watched it go on for years on this platform, only starting people get empathy. I think that people should revisit when other people have taking things out of Discord, if you're not from the DC and you're interested, and see how Randy and them reacted to those people. Because I promise you it wasn't, oh, I'm sorry. Randy, you didn't even name all of the people that you told NC that they were talking shit. You didn't even name all of the people that you burned. You only named some of them. You didn't name a couple that I know personally where I watched NC drag them.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's killing me. I don't want to do either of those. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. We love you, sis. So, look. Oh, no. Yeah, Randy can go fuck herself. She's literally dragged people that I care about that were begging her to stop, telling her they were going through addiction. They were needed to recover. Their mental health was not in a good place. And Wendy and Randy sat up there and dragged my friend, thank you next, for filth.
Yep.
For filth for weeks and said
there was only like 3 or 4 of us that
didn't drag her.
That were there for her. Yeah,
that didn't drag her. They dragged her for filth and talked about her mental health, talked about that she was all these troll accounts, only to come back and say, my bad, I'm sorry, you weren't those accounts. Whoops.
Yep.
And then this girl Samara that I don't even like, I cannot stand Samara. Actually, we don't like each other, but she took one thing out of Discord, one thing to a guy that she was seeing privately, not no Natasha Cooper, a guy that barely even, people don't even know on the side of YouTube. And they dragged her for fucking filth. and Randy
A few
a
times.
few more than once, right?
Yeah.
And then said, I took it easy on you. They followed her to panels, all that shit, which again, I don't like Samara. I really don't care, but I'm just making a point that they've done it to other people for less. So that's how I feel about it.
A shit show popping off right now is really.
Shit. No, I don't want to screw up. No, tell us where it's at, Andrew, because I'm shutting down.
Where's the shit show, Hondo?
Yeah, we're getting ready to be done. Who is it? It put a link in here.
Yeah, Hondo, you got a wrench.
Yes, Honda's gonna put a link in here if he's still here, and then we guys can go wherever that's at. Because I'm done. I want to wrap it up. I appreciate all of your support so much.
Guys, thank y'all so much. We appreciate the donations.
We appreciate y'all being here, talking.
Absolutely.
It's been so much fun. I just haven't talked to you guys in so long. So thank you guys.
Thank everybody who joined.
Yes, and thank you.
Much.
Thank you. I just like love talking to you guys. Seriously, I haven't seen you guys in so long.
Love you, Savannah.
Love you, Savannah. Thank you, Amber and Polish, Hondo. Oh, and Sizzle. Thank you, OG Fish. Everybody, seriously. Thank you.
Over on Jenny's Rumble. Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Well, we gotta. If you guys want Jenny Jen on Rumble right now, if you guys follow,
there you go. Hondo put it in here.
Thank you, Hondo. If you guys want to go watch that, we still got a few things to do, and I actually go back to work tomorrow. Ugh. So thank you guys again. Love you guys, and I'm gonna come live again, probably on Hooker's channel next time, though. So
have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.